Hey everybody, we're back for round 3. We are 2-0 with this deck. We've won the die roll, so we're going to play first, and let's see what we get. Ew. Not the best. We can read the bones, hopefully into some creatures, in which case the wild instincts will become incredibly amazing. Not as bad as the previous 2 keeps. I am going to keep this one. Not great, but not as bad as we've seen. So we're going to lead with a swamp, pass the turn. And hope for a creature on top. Cullblade would be nice. Even Visionary would be fine. Way to the Underworld. I guess that's alright. Let's play another swamp and pass the turn. Green, white. Good combo. Topin Freeblade. Alright. Gonna have to get hit by that, and that's not the best. But we're gonna read... Ooh, into a Marauder and an Empath. I would like... What would I like? I guess I get both. So let's just draw both. Let's just draw both. And pass the turn. So he's going to have a 3/3 Vigilance, which is a bit of a pain. If he doesn't play a creature, we may just Fleshbag Marauder. But he's going to play a creature, and it's a good one. It's a good one. I think I might have to just wait the Citadel Castellan. Yeah, we just have to wait that. Which, for some reason, I thought would kill it. I was thinking wait was 2/3 for a second. But no, of course, it's 3/2. What am I thinking? But hey, it's never going to be renowned unless he has a pump spell. Yeah, I need to get a creature out and start fighting. So I think perhaps the Wardens are going to come down. Eva's Force Mage. Okay, so it's going to get renowned anyways. It's going to get renowned anyways. Let's take 4. That's going to be a 1/4. He is playing green-white renown. Possibly with a side of elves. 3/5. 1/3. There we go. Alright. You know what I need? I need a Languish. I could just play the Priest, actually. The Priest would block everything he has, then I could Fleshbag, sack the Priest. Let's just play the Priest. Get ourselves a beefy blocker. And a jump blocker, for that matter. Although I'd probably rather Fleshbag it. Let's see what he puts up. Fifth land drop. What are we gonna see? Definitely want to save one of those wild instincts for my demon for the almost inevitable Vastwood Gorger. Down comes a... So you're just going to Wild Instincts and fight my demon with the Freeblade? That wouldn't seem great. The Freeblade would die. Yeah, he's going to do it. Fine by me. Fine by me. I doubt he'll attack here at all. Oh, he's gonna. Okay. I'll block. It's a free attack, I suppose. I take 2. So I do believe we're gonna Fleshbag. And get rid of that Priest. And then we can also Wardens. Sack the Priest. He's probably gonna sack the 1/3 over the 2/2. Maybe the 1/3 actually blocks better. Let's see what he does. He does get rid of that. And we'll drop a Wardens as well. And pass the turn. Got a Llanowar Empath to help set up my turn / fill my hand. Not fill my hand, but get a card into my hand, I suppose. Two drop. Dwynen's Elite. Alright, have an elf, get an elf. Sure thing. And then Knight of the Pilgrim Road. Sure thing. No attacks. Hey, Languish. How you doing? He's got two cards in hand. I kind of want him to play out like one more card. Kind of want him to play out like one more card. What are the odds that he would let the Wardens through? If they fight the Wardens, he could block and kill, and I may just not have to use the Languish up. I am at 10. There is also that. So yeah, let's just Languish. No. Let's attack with both and see what he wants to do. Because they're going to die anyways. If he lets them through for damage because he's afraid of effects, then cool. They get a bit of damage through. Alright, he's going to go like that. Just going to double block, just in case. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's Languish. Kabloom! Don't play a Gorger. Don't play a Gorger. Don't play a Gorger. Or a Rock Smallers. Okay, Dwynen. Yeah, so he is a bit elfy. So, we will play the Empath, I assume. What do we draw? A Visionary. I guess I'll play the Empath. See what's on top. Orchard Spirit. I would love to draw an Orchard Spirit. Why, thank you. So Forest, Did I play land this turn? I did not play a land this turn. So I will go Forest on top, Orchard Spirit on top, draw the Orchard Spirit, play an Elvish Visionary, draw the Forest, play the Forest. And pass the turn. I can't block Dwynen, but I can kill her next turn. Well, I can't block and kill, that is. I can still just block. Which I might do with the Visionary. Like to get a couple more cards out of his hand, though. He does only have 5 lands on turn 8. So there could be some big things, potentially. 4 mana. Llanowar Empath of his own. Alright. What you gonna get? A 3/3 Llanowar Empath because of Dwynen. But at least Dwynen's gonna bite it next turn. Because I can Wild Instincts her with impunity, I believe. Reveals Stalwart Avon. Okie doke. And where'd the other card go? One on the bottom, one on the top. Okay. So he doesn't know what he's drawing next turn, so that's good. That's good. Coming in with Dwynen. I'll chump. I will chump block that. What do we draw? Unholy Hunger. That's pretty good. But we're going to kill Dwynen right now while we can, while he's tapped out, basically. And then play an Orchard Spirit. Whoops, that's on Holy Hunger. Orchard Spirit. Pass the turn. So I think we'll Wild Instincts that Stalwart Aven, just because I don't really want to lose to a flyer. Wild Instincts it with the Orchard Spirit, have myself a 4/4 basically flyer that should be able to get in for 4. That'll be good. Oh, Dwynen's Elite. Have an elf, get an elf. Have an elf, get an elf. And a Stalwart Aven, I bet. I bet. He's going to come in with the Empath. I will trade. I doubt he has a Titanic Strength. Play the Aven. There we go. So, we will fight the Aven. Actually, I can fight the Aven and still kill it the next turn. So I'd rather just have a blocker, a big, beefy, threatening blocker. He's going to fly in for 1. That's fine. That is fine. Now, I am playing against white. I have to be afraid of Enshrouding Mist. It's blown me out several times. Now, does it prevent combat damage or all damage? I think it prevents all damage. I'm pretty sure it prevents all damage. So it would prevent Wild Instincts from killing it. Oh dear, 5-drop. Patron. That's going to get on Holy Hungered. Boy, is it ever. On Holy Hunger right now. I think. Oh, 3/5. Two counters because of the Patron. Oof. That Aven's actually a pretty big problem right now. You know what? I'm going to come in with the Maulers. Because if he blocks with the Patron, I can kill it. Oh, no blocks. Okay. Okay. Let's Unholy Hunger the Patron. I have Spell Mastery, right? Yes. So I'll go up 2 life. We get rid of the Patron. I've got a 6/6. Wild Hunger can kill basically, or Wild Instincts can kill basically whatever I need it to with the Maulers. Ideally, it's going to be that 3/5 flyer, which could threaten the game. In with just the 3/5, okay. Take the 3. And then what? Zandakar's Royal, okay. Well, he's got to draw lands at some point, right? There's one. Oof, 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 oof. Another Languish. Oof. Oof. 1 card in hand? Yeah, you know what? I think we just have to do the other Languish. I'm going to swing in, though. Because I don't think he can kill the Maulers. And I'd rather get them in as a 6/6 than as a 2/2. In for 6. Oh, I should have come up with the Spirit, too. Oh, it's not going to kill the Aven. Right. It doesn't kill the Aven, but I can Wild Instincts to kill the Aven. Yeah, Languish. Languish number 2. And then Nantuko Husk. And pass the turn. Threatening 8 damage next turn. Actually, 6, 7, 8. Threatening 10 damage next turn with Wild Instincts. If I can get a cheap little creature, I've actually got lethal if he doesn't play a creature. Gets himself a 2/2. All right. There's your first step. Swinging in for 3. Sounds good. No creature. Sounds very good. Yeah, let's Wild Instincts. Don't Titanic Growth. Don't you dare. And Shrouding Mist would be a pain as well, because it's renowned, so it would untap. Oh, Titanic Growth, I bet. Oh, Mighty Leap. Okay. So it's not going to kill it. And it's still going to die. And I can still attack in with impunity. Alright. That's fine. Plus he's out of cards. That's super fine. And he concedes. That game wasn't over. I wouldn't have conceded. Reef Soul on top, it probably was over. But yeah, we got there. It took double Languish, but we got there. Zendikar's Royal. Potentially Knightly Valor. With the Caterpillar. Not having seen the Knightly Valor, I don't really want to put the Caustic Caterpillar in. Yeah, no, I think I'm pretty happy to just go right back in. Certainly don't want Eyeblight Massacre in that matchup. Not against White Green Elves. White Green Renown Elves. Alright, what's this hand? It's a 2-lander with absolutely 0 playables. So we are going to have to mull that one. 2-lander with absolutely 0 playables, but 3 3-drops if I draw a land, and I'm on the draw. I'm going to have to go for it. But there's a potential of it not working. Potential of it not working. No 1-drop. Cool. Land? Land? Not a land, but a 3-drop. So we've still got 2 more turns to draw that land. And probably slap down a Hitchclaw. Don't Taupe and Freeblade. Thank you. Land? Not a land. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. We need to draw the land this turn, or else we're in all kinds of trouble. What's the 3-drop? Citadel Castellan. We're in all kinds of trouble. Well, we got it. So we can actually block the Castellan. Trade? Yeah, let's go with the trade. The trade and the discard. If he knocks that Shaman out of the way, then that's really painful for me. Because a Languish will not hit a 4/5. And a 4/5 Vigilance on turn 3 is pretty gross. Don't do it. 3 mana. What would 3 mana do it in white green? 3 mana. Oh, 4 mana. Suppression Bonds. Or Wild Instincts. That'll do it. Well, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. What do I do against that? Malakir Coldblade? Well, let's play the Hitchclaw. Yeah, if we don't draw a land next turn, we're just dead. That 4/5 is going to be a massive problem. Massive, massive, massive problem. All right, he's going to combat. Coming in. I'll take the 4 this time. So gross, though. So gross. Stalwart Haven. Need a land. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, we'll have to kill the bird, because we can't have it becoming renowned as well. And then, oh, what's this? Titanic growth? Ugh. Good old counter spells in white-green. Alright, so we're going to take 1 in the air. Actually, we could block the 1 in the air and take another 4 on the ground. That does not sound ideal. Doesn't sound ideal at all. 2 lands away from Unholy Hunger, plus drawing it. So that's 3 turns from Unholy Hunger. Yeah, I'm going to have to prevent the 4 more than I am the 1, and then the 2. It'll take 3 turns for him to make that up off the Aven. We're in a bad way. Yep, very bad. Alright, let's see what enchantments he has in the deck. Suppression Bonds, of course. If you're playing a white deck in this format, it has Suppression Bonds. Wow, okay. There's the Unholy Hunger, but we can chump the 4/5. We're going to take 4. So chump the 4/5. We take 4. We go to 7. We can play Husk. Take another 4. We go to 3. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Not going to get anywhere on turn 7 with 3 lands. Eva's Force Mage. So we're going to take 6, actually. Oh, he gives it to the Heart Beast. It's a strange choice. I would have given it to the unblockable flyer. Maybe he thought Orchard Spirit was a flyer. Yeah, so we're going to block. Take 6. Go to 5. And we're going to lose the game because we drew a Vastwood Gorger. Were we going to get a land ever? No, never. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. So, Suppression Bonds. Is that worth Caterpillar? What's the worst card in my deck? I do kill a lot of stuff, but I guess I kill it with Languish more often, right? Callblade just seems really good, though. I don't want to get rid of it. Hitchclaw seems good. He does have the flyer. Let's get rid of an Orchard Spirit for the Caustic Caterpillar, just in case he gets Suppression Bonds out. Just in case. All right, going into Game 3. We might get our first loss here. I hope not. I'd love to go into the finals undefeated. All right, we're going to play first. Let's hope for a good hand here. Yeah. Yeah, I will take that. Cullblade with a Reeve Soul with a Fleshbag. It's whenever any creature dies, right? Opponent controls, so Fleshbag won't count itself. But yeah, I'm keeping that. Keeping the heck out of that. I will not play that Caustic Caterpillar until I have to. I don't want him to know I have that. I'd like him to use Suppression Bonds, presumably as just total blowout removal. All right, 2-drop Cullblade. Go, go, go. Ideally blow up like a Leaf Gilder or something with Reeve Soul. Make my Cullblade a 2/2. Blow something else up with the Fleshbag. Make it a 3/3. Does he get a 2-drop? He does. Or a 2-drop. There we go. Ooh, I'd love to kill a Topin Freeblade. I mean, I'll kill a Visionary if I have to, but... Topin Freeblade, there we go. That's gonna get blown up. Now, do I blow it up with the Marauder or with the Reeve Soul? Let's blow it up with the Reeve Soul. Reeve Soul, get a counter. I accidentally hit tab, and now I'm stuck in the chat window. There we go. Attack for 2. Boom. Take him to 18. I can Fleshbag whatever he plays, and then get in for 3. Although if I hit a land, I have to consider holding back Fleshbag for Priest. 3-drop Citadel. Yeah, that's getting fleshbagged. Boy, is it ever. Ooh, a land. Beautiful. Fleshbag, sack fleshbag, sack the Castellan. Get another counter. He's a 3-3. In for 3. Next turn, we get ourselves a 5-5 flyer. Two-drop. Leaf Gilder. Okay. So he's setting up for something a bit bigger next turn, perhaps? Or perhaps he's got a Titanic Growth, which I would be fine with him using right now to kill the Cubblade. I would be just fine with that. Nope, he's going to take the 3. So we'll drop our big demon, plus our little 2-2 that will hopefully attack with impunity. Man, I'd love a Wild Instincts next turn. That would be the best. He's on 6 mana. He could play something pretty beefy. Maybe even a Vastwood Gorger. I've got him on a 3-turn clock in the air. Suppression bonding the demon would really hurt. One mana? What's the 1 mana for? Might of the Masses. It's a 3-2. Wild Instincts. Kills the demon, right? Okay. I mean, that's fine. I still get a counter on that. I still have 6 on the board. He's on a 2-turn clock. Totally fine with that. Beyond fine with that. Let's drop a Deadbridge Shaman just for good luck. And you know what? Caustic Caterpillar. Just 1 extra damage might do it. You never know. It's 10 on the board. Knight of Pilgrim's Road. That's still lethal. That's still lethal. I'm not sure what he could possibly have in green-white. And I've got to languish anyways. Yeah, let's go in. What could he possibly have? Green-white. I don't think there's anything. Pretty solid removal package. Thanks. Yeah, so the Caustic Caterpillar, I think actually is what won me the game there. Playing it out, that extra point of damage gets exacties. Once we get to go to combat. He almost got a Hallowed Moonlight after I cast the Priest. That would have been really good. 2 mana, draw a card, and I get a 2-2 that hits me every turn for 2. That would have really hurt. But there we go. We are 3-0. We had some good stuff coming up too. We're 3-0. We're going into the finals undefeated. I believe there should only be one other 3-0 in the tournament. Yes, one of these players will be 3-0. So we'll be playing for 4-0. I would love to 4-0 this tournament. That would be fantastic. But we'll see how we do in round 4. I'll see you guys then.